Anteaters. Today I want to share with you one of my favorite ways to make a quick, easy Asian sesame salad. I like this salad because it's great for vegetarians or vegans, or you can throw in some diced chicken breast and have your protein that way. So let's get started. I want to show you, I like to buy the bagged shredded cabbage. I'm a big Trader Joe's shopper, but you can also get the pre-made coleslaw mix really at any market. And that's going to help you to skip the first step, which would be buying a whole head of cabbage and having to chop or shred that yourself. So what I like to do is take about 2 cups worth of the cabbage, and I put that into my bowl. And my hands have already been washed, of course. So I'm going to put about 2 hands worth of my shredded cabbage in the bowl. The next step is shredded carrots. Now again, you can take the time to shred your carrots, but if you're buying the coleslaw mix, the shredded carrots are already added in. For me, I add about a cup's worth, and again, I'm not getting out a measuring cup, I'm using my hand. And this is about 1 cup's worth of some shredded carrots. The next step is some added crunch, and I like to do sugar snap peas. If you've never seen a sugar snap pea, it looks like a fatter pea pod. So it's not flat like a normal pea pod. A sugar snap pea's a little bit crunchier. All these vegetables are full of vitamins and minerals. The carrots have beta carotene. The cabbage is from the cruciferous vegetable family, which is high in some sulfuric compounds that we think are associated with cancer, certain cancer prevention. The sugar snap peas, really high in fiber, have a great flavor. If you'd prefer to get celery, get some celery, chop some celery. You can see here I've chopped up a bunch of my sugar snap peas, about a cup's worth to a half a cup, depending on your what you like, and I'm just gonna throw that in. Next are just some diced green onions. I diced like 2 green onions. They've already been washed. So I'm going to take those and throw my diced green onions into my salad bowl. And the next step is whether you're a vegan or a vegetarian. So I like to skip the cooking step for those students who are maybe not as into cooking. You can buy already cooked chicken breasts, skinless, boneless chicken breasts. These are from Trader Joe's. They come 4 to a package. They're already seasoned, but they're not too high in sodium. And so you can pull one right out, one at a time. They're vacuum sealed. That's 1 chicken breast. And I dice that up. If you're making the salad for a couple people, you could dice up 2 chicken breasts. If you know how to cook, you're going to save yourself a lot of money by baking a bunch of chicken breasts at once, skinless, boneless, and then letting them come to cool, and then dice them and throw them in your salad. But it's just as easy sometimes to shortcut and buy them already done. Or if you don't want to cook and you want to do a completely plant-based salad, then what I like to do is buy Trader Joe's marinated tofu. And they have a teriyaki marinated tofu and also a sriracha marinated tofu, which has a little bit of a kick. For this one, I've bought the teriyaki tofu, and I've cut it into cubes just the same size as my chicken. So right here I've got chicken, right here I have tofu. Whichever one you prefer, you can throw into your salad. So I'm going to throw in my chicken for today, and maybe save the tofu to make a vegetarian salad tomorrow. And then for final crunch and a little bit of flavor, I personally like to add some nuts. Nuts are really healthy for you. They're a good source of monounsaturated fat. I always have a variety of nuts at home. These are some low salt but roasted peanuts. I've got some Thai spiced cashews, again, from Trader Joe's. I like these. They have a little bit of a dried lemongrass on them. They give it a great flavor. So I just sprinkle in some of the different nuts. If you have toasted sesame seeds at home, you could sprinkle some sesame seeds. If you have some sliced almonds or toasted sliced almonds, you could do that as well. Whatever nuts you like, great. And then my final secret for added crunch and flavor are these rice crackers. They're called the Original Savory Thin Mini Rice Crackers from Trader Joe's. But I've also gotten rice crackers or soy crackers at Target and other grocery stores in the cracker section. I look for the rice crackers. They have the flavor that I like. It's a very toasted rice sesame flavor. They look like just little crackers, and I just put a bunch in a bowl, and I either just crunch them with my hands and sprinkle them in, or I take a bunch of them, I put them in a little sandwich bag, I kind of bang it with my fist, and then I sprinkle those onto my salad. And the last bit is whatever your favorite Asian salad dressing is. Some people prefer ones with a little more ginger. Some like ones with a little more sesame flavored. The one I have today is Trader Joe's toasted sesame dressing. But I also really love Annie's ginger sesame dressing. I love Brianna's has a great ginger dressing. So whatever dressing you like that has the flavors that lend themselves to this type of a recipe, I would go for it. There's also some great homemade recipes for Asian salad dressings that have like a seasoned rice vinegar, a grapeseed or canola oil, a little bit of soy sauce or tamari, some black pepper, maybe a little bit of ginger, garlic. And so if you want to make your own dressing in a mason jar and have it at home for a few days, that's great too. But for today, I've got the sesame dressing, and I'm going to go ahead and drizzle that into my delicious salad. And then I'll just give it a toss. And we are going to be ready to eat lunch. And it was quick, easy, delicious. See all the colors, the greens and oranges. It's going to give us lots of vitamins, and it's enough really for 2 people. So I hope you make this recipe at home for you and your fellow friends. Take care and stay healthy.